Alright, it's marshy time for one more game. One more day of this. One more day of the old Plotteroonie. Right? Yeah. I was thinking all the cards were going to be out tomorrow and I'd do a set review. Am I mistaken? I might be mistaken. Hey Alray, hey Shuckle. Did I see Dane's Overplaner plus Carry On plus Galactic Orb standard deck? No. Hey Lucius.
You're already dead. You just don't.
Hey Nathan, hey Tio. Alright. Alright, here we go. Should I still keep this? I really like playing it on 3. Like, I just really want plot twist, you know, so. Hey, Spectre. I'd really love... Okay, so I have a lot of stuff in here that, like, seems like it fits and is good, but I haven't really utilized yet. Like, I'd love to get a clip where we play Loken. I'd love to get a clip where we win with Wheel of Death. I also have a Battle Master in the ETC now, so like, if we get to like a board state where we have a bunch of 8/8s and a 15/15 out, you know, we just win. Ooh, only Warlock quest that exists. Nice. Yes, it's the only one. Hey, Nate. Hey, Tanya Universe. Little Scrumby here. You have a heart? That's what's up. I see your heart there, like little badge thing. What is that? So on Twitch, you can see there's like little badges that you can get next to the left. Elray is here with the 3-year subscriber to the Martian Boo badge. But I see a lot of like ones that have nothing to do with my channel, and I almost never know what they're for. It's for making a clip during February. Interesting. When Legend shows you your rank, is it global or is it your region rank? Region rank. I love your content, Mr. Boo. Thanks for consistent positivity, fun decks, and epic scrumbies. Scrumby? Yeah. Oh, I appreciate you, friend. I watched the LeMayo video, and it was so funny to watch. What is the LeMayo video? Hey Martian, the nasty quest warlock returns. Yes, I am the nastiest quest warlock, it's true. Do you think we should get a neutral quest? Not an OP one like old Reno was in every deck, and not terrible like Algalon, but like an okay quest that could show up in a variety of decks. I think... I think like side quest would be better suited for that. Like, you don't want like every class to start the game with you know, the first card. You know, I feel like we've learned from Reno Hero that some things are better left to just the class, but I mean, like side quests for sure. You could have those. Remember side quest chat? What's poppin'? You know, Popgar is poppin'. Thanks for watching. We are playing Cards Warlock today. We are. We are. Just like every day. It was a video I posted a year ago. I don't remember it. What was I doing in it? Okay, I can do the thing this turn if I play this. Side quests, a relic of Boomerstone. I guess they are a relic of Boomerstone, aren't they? Look at us go. Oh my goodness. This deck discounts Playhouse Giants so fast. It's so funny. Sing along, buddy? No. Not this time. Ooh. One Cthulhu down. What did I think of the new expansion? Is it all out? Do we know all the cards now? The refined gentleman deck, Reno Warlock cards. Real. Tomorrow is Priest, and I think we're done. Oh. What time are they scheduled for? Who is he chatting with, chat? Oh, I have two, I guess I'm streaming to Twitch and to YouTube, so like there's two sets of you. And so sometimes I'll talk to some of you, and sometimes I'll talk to the others. And that's how it's done. What is this? What's that doing in here? Talking about forgotten relics. My goodness. Remember that card, chat? Is this going to be my ETC game? ETC currently does 10 extra damage, so it's not going to be this turn. Unless... Nope. We got a new side quest generated by Eudora. Is it called a side quest? Hey, did you see we are getting pre-release Tavern Brawl on the 18th? I don't know if I saw that. I don't know that I saw anything anymore. Feel like I'm a little too bright right now. Shining a little too bright right now, chat. What? Get back here. What are you doing to me? Why isn't it letting me mess with it? Chat, what's happening? What's chappening? There we go. Is that good? I can't tell. I don't know. Probably doesn't make a difference to anybody. This corrupts my ticketus. I could. Well, not yet. I was thinking I could go this and this. But I'm still a couple mana short. No Doomkins to proc ticketus. Yeah, it's a little weird without them. Still not 100% sure on that decision. I should probably do something. I guess it'll be this, and that. I don't know. I've done it. Hello, Martin Butt. I've missed the last couple streams, but seen the YouTube videos. What's with the Warlock Mania? I love Chumbolock. I mean, I'm just in a new era of streaming where I play one deck for more than a day. Doomkin was never bad. Chat's tripping. No, definitely not. It's just I have a lot to fit in. Please don't hit. Oh, I have a lot to fit in, so like, yeah, I had to make concessions somewhere. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sad about getting rid of all that removal now. Not that it would have killed this, but I don't want to leave the Bran on board. We should probably just steal that, huh? Hey, buddy. Well, yeah, I mean, like, I don't want to take all that damage, right? I just have to take it. And man, leaving their Bran up is so sketchy, but I'd have to do this. Ooh, no Lorthamar for you. Bet you wanted that. Actually, they probably wanted to just do that, huh? I actually forgot that they had the Astalor in their hands. Are we dead? We might be. Pound it, Tunkai. I feel like I've seen you play Zolo once in these decks. It's really good, I just, you know, it's not in my hand right now. I need it in my hand when I play Playhouse Giant in Ceaseless Expanse. Which of the silly Warlock decks has given you the most success, was the most fun? It's hard to remember because I've been playing it for 2 weeks now, but Thompson versus Inge. I think right after I added the Doomkins in was maybe when the deck was the most fun.
You're already dead. You just don't know it.
Did I earn this Death Knight portrait? That's the one that's currently on the track, right? What are my thoughts on Dark Gifts? I think what this deck needs is a weird dragon package. I did really enjoy the weird dragon package version of this deck. It was fun. Opponent has been grinding to already finish the event. Real.
Eyes on the horizon.
Eyes on the horizon. Wait.
A distraction.
A distraction.
I could surely use another soul to command.
My opponent could surely use another soul to command. I did not know that Ingi talked like that. By the way. Like that. Is this the first... Did I never emote with Ingi? Like, I liked one of her portraits a lot. I used it a lot of the time. I don't remember ever, like, doing that. Maybe I'll just do this. Uh-oh, standard DK? Yeah, I guess. Guess we got the old standard DK here. None of these were Defile. Currently at 10, could coin to do 6 more. I don't want a coin to do 6 more. That 1/4 is one of the most pushed cards you've ever seen. Man, that's not even in my top 50. Like, maybe, I don't know. Maybe there wasn't a time when I would have felt that way, but like, eh. Alright. Let's get to file. Aww. Oh, no, we got it. We got it, chat. At 1. Disaster. Well, we might get we might get to see the dreaded Playhouse Zola Playhouse. Except that I'm probably gonna use my hero power next turn. Like if I tap twice, I get to do it. Hey, Bran. Hey, Bran. There's a librarian. I think without the Doomkins, our friend Ticketus might have to go. Like, we have very few things that can corrupt it now. Put George back in. It's weird to cut Ticketus and then put George in, right? Because then, you know, George can corrupt Ticketus, but... You know who hasn't gotten to be in the deck yet is Godfrey. I look super amazing today. Hi, Doogie. Is that Wild's most powerful DK deck? Standard DK? Yeah, exactly. Who did we pull? I missed it. Aw, goodbye, Keeper. I'll miss you. In the grave. Repeat after me! Wonder what exciting cards we're gonna give him. Alright, yeah, I'll take that. You can have... Broodmother? I don't know if I should play this or not. Because, like, it's just gonna hit these things. I should chill with it. Doomkin instead of Tick. Well, part of the appeal of Doomkin is that it corrupts Ticketus. So, I don't know. Stuff. I might just put in Godfrey, I don't know. I haven't played with Godfrey yet, and I'm kind of excited to. Ow. 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 Chat, am I gonna lose to standard DK? Give it to me straight. Hi, Sarah. Ooh, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't, chat. Here, let's see what else you got in there. Oh yeah, that thing I gave you. All right, very good. Very good. This deck truly needs to succeed is the Betrug package. I see. I see. Here you come, ready or not. I am not ready. Please stop it. Oh, you know what? I don't have Mutanus in here. Maybe I should just add Mutanus. Ceaseless Expanse. Wheel of Death. I could add a Broom. I don't have a Broom in here. Broom plus Phantom is pretty good. Do we want to go for the wheel?
I'm not getting any younger. Who stole all my cards?
This is all I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Seems pretty good. Wow. I think my opponent just loses, huh? We're not gonna get to wheel. Disaster. Now what will you do, standard DK? I know, right? Oh, they took out one of my imps. Oh, I guess they do have a lot of damage there, don't they? Like, as far as possibly clearing the board and surviving a turn? They have to start going, right? Like, go for it. Faster, faster. I think you have to get rid of this thing. Don't be so slow. Get rid of the brand. Alright. Did we get there? No. Yeah, I guess they managed to live at least. Should I press this?
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
All are nourished when the cycle renews. Cycle restews. I have achieved Ticketus Warlock. Are you the Chumbo fam, the Supreme Archaeologist? Yes. The Chumbafam? What? Oh, like Rafam? Chumbafam? Next project, Double Quest Warlock. Imagine the potential. The clip potential. What synergy do the Warlock quests have together? I used to think that the Priest quests all had some synergy together. And now I just win, right? It's not very exciting.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
I will win by wheel. Chat. I will. Unless I don't. You missed legal? I missed legal? No way. No way I missed legal. I would never miss legal. Never ever. Never ever, never ever. That game was dumb. I was gonna take out Ticketus. Hold on.
Tamsin versus Edwin. Raise the anchors and hoist the sails.
You're already dead. You just don't know it yet. You haven't heard the last of me.
Oh my goodness. I don't want to just concede and not also make the change. Goodbye, Tiki Boy. Put in the broom. Is there a card we want to cut for the other broom? I don't love the idea of having 2 brooms. I think 1 is the perfect number. If ETC is mostly just used to kill Jaden, wouldn't just straight up running him be simpler? I mean, if. I'm missing the quest. Any replacements? The Angoro quest. They're both quests. They're probably both fine. I don't see why one would be better than the other. Forged in Christmas, tempered by my bungus. Thoughts on Platebreaker and ETC? Like for this deck or generally? Either way, blech. Like, I don't know. I feel like Platebreaker and the ETC for even Warlock, or even Warrior Mirrors was something I considered for a bit. I feel like I did add it to something. Didn't I? There's like this brief window where I was like, huh, the Platebreaker gamers are actually gonna, you know, gonna get to do it. Chat, thoughts on... Alright, cool. Keep my quest this time. I had one where I was up against this and I like played it into the Yogg knowing that it would be a Yogg and was fine with it. But that's not where I'm at today. I had one game I didn't use at the end of last stream. Like I was gonna do... The reason I'm streaming today is because Battle.net went down when for the video I was planning to use for today. So I didn't get to finish it. And I forget what that game was. I've changed the deck since then, so I'm still not going to use it. It's going to be the you never get to see it Marshy video. Like, did me playing Supreme Archaeology into the Oh My Yogg on purpose, did that make it into a YouTube video? It would have been by yesterday. Members only vid? Probably, yeah. Seems good. Lost media? Sure. You think it did? Neat. The people need to know. You did make it into the video? Nice, nice. How'd you guys feel about that? Were you guys sad when I played it into the Oh My God? Were you guys brokenhearted? It was unfathomably based? That's what I like to hear. I always like to be based. I hate to be acid. Acidic, if you will. You have no feelings ever? Relatable. Relatable. Not rebuke. Oh no. And on the turn I was gonna play a minion. Now what will I do? Guess I'll just play that minion.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
Whee! Excuse me. I'm waiting for that Loken clip, chat. I'm waiting for it. So the next question is, do I do this assuming not second Oh My Yogg and actually get to use my hero power next turn? Or do I test for it first, because if I don't plot twist this turn I'm gonna be really sad. I guess I test for it. Glad I did. What we got? Feign death. Unlucky. That's not useful to me at all. That's not useful to me at all, chat. We got our Playhouse Giant back. That's cool. I think that's pretty cool.
I'm losing it.
Rude. You were devastated? You cheered? Cool. Oh, I saw that video yesterday. They missed lethal with Paladin here. Oh, that was that one? Oh, so this is Uther then. Okay. I was like, this was some like super awkward deck you don't see very often. Alright, can we ruin all their hopes and dreams forever? Let's see. Yes, we can. Here, have a brood mother for your troubles. And well, we'll just get rid of it so they can't throw it back. Good deal. I'll be right back. Well, we're halfway there. Whoa, Martian on a chair. Chat, I got my custom sleeves. Thoughts? Dragon Shield does custom sleeves, I found out, because my buddies were getting it. And they were a little confused by the UI for the like on the site. They were a little confused about the UI, so I just like to have something, an image to mess with. I uploaded that just because it was handy. And I was like, oh, this is cool. Like when I was messing around with the UI just to figure out what they wanted to do is, you see how this you see how the border on them is like white? They wanted to see if they could change that color, but they couldn't figure out if they could. And so like I uploaded it just to figure out if I could change the color for the border, and you can't. Aw, did your Cabal Lackey not work? Unlucky. But anyways, then I looked at them and I was like, actually, these look pretty good. And so now I have Martian Boo sleeves. Awesome sleeves, thank you. Ancient bot spotted, I guess. Remember when this would kill my plot lock? It's really funny to me, people still play this in any secret mage list. It's so awful. Like, it's so bad now. The fact that like real humans put this in their deck, and I'm like, wow, that sickens me. It sickens me. Like, I think Kieran Tormage is better than this. This is a worse version of this now, right? Like, because you need 2 mana to do it. It's like, this is one of these that you can play on turn 1 for no effect at the cost of it being horrible by comparison. Consider it's with the Cabal, though. True. This has to be a bot. You never know. I've seen real humans play Cabal. Any plans for one of those longer set review videos when the cards are revealed, Martian? Yes. I'm hoping they're revealed tomorrow. If they are, I'll do it then. I taste your scrumbus. Hey, Gavster. Don't do it. So rude. So rude. Guess the logic is Lackey on 2, another Secret on 3 to play Conjurer. I don't know, it sickens me. It sickens me. Do I just do this? Sacrifice Zola for the cause? Why can you hear the Secret Mage player? What does it mean? Does Crumbus taste like spaghetti? Nobody knows. Nobody knows for sure.
You're not ready for this.
Cards won't be done until 2 hours from now tomorrow? Really? That's brutal. That is brutal. How long does it usually take me? Because if I start about now, I could do most of the review and then just do the last of it once that comes out. I think I will do it tomorrow, just because if I don't do it tomorrow, I don't think I'll do it. Neat. I was really scared we were going to get counterspelled there and then lose to Spaghetti Mage. Do I like roguelikes? Recently found Noida and it's super fun. Humans tell me to play Noida sometimes. My buddy wants me to play Sekiro. How much does Sekiro cost these days? I just completed Monster Hunter. Well, I mean, like, it's hard to complete Monster Hunter, but like I got to Hunter rank 100 and now I have nothing relevant to unlock. I'm vaguely interested in doing another Monster Hunter video just because like I can fight that same monster and actually shred it. I was like, I was playing it yesterday. I posted a Monster Hunter video. You can go, it was like 2 weeks ago, whenever the beta was out. And I was rusty with my weapon and like still getting used to the changes of the system. There was a whole move I wasn't using at all in that video. But I've completed it now. Like I've played the whole game. I'm pretty used to it, and I was beating that same monster in its hardest. Like it's currently the strongest monster in the game. It's the only like tier 8 hunt, and I beat it without dying really fast several times yesterday to finish off my 100. Tempered Gore. Gore is actually like harder. That's why I corrected myself. It's the highest hunt. Like Arkveld is the highest hunt. That's the monster I fought. But yeah, Gore Magala is really, really, really annoying. I guess I need to like see if I can beat that consistently now. The big problem with Gore Magala isn't that the monster itself is harder than the other ones. It's that you fight it in a space that's too confined. You like oh, so like if that, oh my goodness, that actually ended up being not great, didn't it? That needed to be not objection, explosive runes, or counterspell, and then I had like a really good clear. But wow, I am actually gonna lose this. I'm dead on board. So yeah, the tempered Arkveld I beat several times yesterday and got it down really fast. Like it, skull started showing up in the first and second areas when I was fighting it, so getting pretty efficient. Dude, I've been playing this game for 5 years and I have 1,100 total ranked wins, 7,400 only with Warlock. How? Well, you gotta get on my level, Spectre. I've been playing this game for over 10 years. So, there's that. Warlock is my most played class. So, I think the runner-up is maybe not even out of the, maybe not even 5,000. But, yeah. Hey Marshy, what's more profitable for you if I watch live on YouTube or Twitch? I'm not sure, honestly. It's more profitable for me for a live viewer if you're watching on Twitch and hitting the subscribe button. Like if you haven't, if any of you have an Amazon Prime sub that you're not using, it helps me out when you come over to my Twitch and, you know, throw me the Prime sub. But like, I make ad revenue whether you watch on Twitch or on YouTube. So also, if you do the equivalent of a Twitch sub on YouTube, which is called a membership, you get access to the members only videos that I post occasionally. So there's your pitch. There's your shameless plug. How's that? What weapon am I maining in Monster Hunter? Longsword. I'm thinking about playing Gunlance or Greatsword soon because I've maxed out what I can do in the game pretty much. All I have left is to build other weapons, and I am having fun. So like I don't want to like necessarily stop playing. Just trying to help me out. I appreciate you, Vitter. Bitter was asking me whether it's better to watch live on Twitch or on YouTube, and I don't know necessarily. Feels like that would be something that's good to know, right? Like, what if I get... I think YouTube is more aggressive about showing you guys ads, but it might not be. I don't really watch anybody live on YouTube. I know that like, I know that Twitch is pretty yucky with the ads, so like it might be better for me if you watch on Twitch. But yeah, I guess whichever one is worse for you guys is better for me. I should be better about deliberately making ads happen on Twitch. Twitch has this little button you can press that makes an ad break happen. And when you've done that, it will not shove an ad break in a place for there will be a little amount of time where it won't randomly shove a break anymore. Excuse me. So it's actually helpful to viewers to like after a game is over, I click that button, and then you know it's not gonna randomly shove a break in the middle of it, you know, like at the exciting moment in the middle of a match, you know what I mean? Do I take 4 damage to save my clear? I think I do. Definitely Twitch then. YouTube, we can skip ads after 15 seconds. Well, I mean, like, I just appreciate you guys being here, right? Like, you don't have to go find the most ad-ridden place. Like, the most money I get is from YouTube, not live, you know? So like in a sense it's better for me if you're watching on whichever place is more fun for you to watch is the good one to watch live, because the role of the live chatter in me making money is for you guys to be asking me the questions to give me, you know, stuff to talk about. So like, if you're more inclined to stick around and enjoy your experience with less ads, then whatever platform is less ads is better for me for, you know, thinking about it from a non just money standpoint. You definitely don't have to choose to make your experience worse in order to, but I mean, like, I appreciate the thought for sure. Do you ever play WoW? Yes. That is why I play Hearthstone. Because I'm a card game enthusiast that really liked playing WoW, and I heard that they were coming out with a digital card game. YouTube chat has come a long way, but there is a lot more culture in Twitch emotes / community banter. I try to time ads between games. I'm the only person I have ever seen care. I don't even know if I time it right. There you go. Alright, so I do this. It draws me 2 cards, which is great. Unlocks my potential or whatever. Gets me a new hero power. And I can draw 2 more cards, but this time they won't cost anything. There we go. Watch them both for max revenue? Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Have I played WoW TCG? Yeah, I loved it. I loved it. It was really good. I feel like it fixed a lot of Magic's problems. Like, Magic is a really good game. Like, I'm not trying to say that Magic isn't, but as far as like, you know, like land flood and land drought, I thought that it was really good. It's very similar game, but without the land flood or land drought. Because the lands that, like, anything could be a land in WoW TCG, so you could just put it face down and it would be your land for the turn. But you had these specific, I'm just calling everything lands, okay? So just to be able to talk about it, but they weren't called lands. They were called like resources. But so you had these lands that could only be lands, but they were quests. So that's how they put quests from WoW into that card game. In this one, we have, you know, our quests outside the game, and we also have the quest cards inside the game. So it's like manifesting in 2 different ways. But they all had card advantage on them. So like they could only play as land, they could only be played as lands, but you could sink mana into them to like look at the top 4 cards and pick a specific type of thing. So if you were land flooded, your lands were generating you resources that you could play later. And if you were land drought, then you could just put your other cards face down as a land. So like, games didn't end from getting mana screwed as easily. I kind of want to save the health of my buddy. Also, what if I just get a buddy back? Is that worth it? In a recent video of yours, you said that you couldn't see messages of chatters on YouTube, but you can. In recent video of yours, you said you couldn't see messages of chatters on YouTube. What do you mean? Someone said something sus and you said you were watching them. Oh, like message history. Message history. Yeah. How do I do that? Did I lose anything important, by the way? I wasn't paying enough attention. They did steal a Cthulhu piece. Alright, we're not winning by Cthulhu, chat. Get that out of your head. It's not happening. Ticketus? Bummer. This went unlucky. I should have played it first, I guess. I don't know. Oh, we got the Ticketus! Yo, let's go! Alright. None of that for you. Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. Hey, thanks for the 100 bits, different shelf. Oh, and thank you for the positive vibes for interviews. I appreciate you. Left click on user's name and click channel activity. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright. Now I've seen your channel activity, Jordan. You watch yourself. What did they steal from me? My deck? Well, it was deck the second one, right? Uh-oh. Did they steal my Ceaseless Expanse? Chat, my opponent is so rude to me. It just seems mean, don't you think? What if instead of just being rude to me constantly, they were nice to me all the time? What then? I really don't know what to do with myself here. I guess what I want most of all is Sargeras. I don't think I can play this turn. Let's see what we get here first. Oh my goodness, that's great. Except that they're just gonna ruin me. If I make a big thing, they're just gonna steal it. Oh no. Let's have them steal this. No more doubling. No more of that. Even if they go full face, we're okay, right? So there's that. Just gonna do it. Sargeras. No. Yeah. I'd have taken the more exciting one, but they can just take it with Hook Tusk, right? So I'd rather them take a smaller taunt, but this allows me to just take the Phenatum back, right? Like I can actually have an answer to this. Now that Martian has YouTube chat, he forgets about us. Yep. Yep, your old news. Rude. Is that the last Hook Tusk? Can we be done now? Let's be done. No more. It'd be really cool if we managed to protect our buddy for another turn. I'm like actually really surprised that this has lasted as long as it has. Are we sure they haven't taken Sarge? I don't know. I think it gets removed from the deck list if they take it. I think. This does me no good. All right. Well, if Sargeras hasn't been taken yet, we can just get it next turn. He took your Cthulhu apart. He did. He did. It made me really sad.
I see your weakness.
Ow. That hurt my feelings. Oh, that order sickens me. But what can you do? Show me the Sargeras. Yay! Fools following spaghetti. Hey, Guapo. Alright, now it's time to start keeping track of how much gameplay I have. 18 minutes, so we're like halfway through. Well played, thank you.
Thompson versus Rafa.
Opponents seem to be overburdened with minions. Real. I am Rafa! Ooh, we got the plot twist, chat. We're plotting. If I wanted to play Hook Tusk Rogue, but don't have Hook Tusk, what's a good replacement? Sticky Finger. Short stream? Are you short and stream, or do you short stream? I'm short and stream. How vital is Popgar and Reno Lock? I think it's just solid. I don't think it's going to make or break a list, but like, if you want to get your average card quality high, it definitely makes the cut. Aren't I like 6'3"? I'm 6'4". Okay. But yes. Do you type after every win to clip it? Unless the win was stupid. But yes, when I type, it means I'm clipping something usually. Sometimes it means I saw a message and I was waiting until the video was over to respond to it. But usually it means I've marked the video for usage. 5'11", so basically 4 feet tall. Yep. That's, you're either 6'4" or you're short. That's my opinion. Based off narcissism. 6'4" in my world. Are you tall, Strim? I am tall, Strim. You didn't know I was tall? Me neither. Me neither. Until I did. And now I know forever. My opponent is playing even warlock. So based. How's the air up there? I like the how's the people don't usually say air. That's a good tactic there, JF, because when someone says how's the weather up there, what you're supposed to say is it's raining, and then you spit on them. But I haven't actually ever done that, but I've threatened to. Oh, cool. You've never heard that? Yes, but I've heard how's the weather up there 10,000 times. So, you've never heard the spit thing? That's so funny. I'm gonna do that to my dad, I think. Oh no.
More bones to gnaw on.
Oh, order law, not the order law. What if I ask you holding an umbrella? Okay, you got me. You got me. Nothing I can do about that. Did you have to ruin my plot twist? My opponents are so stinky with their tech cards. If you're tall, do you not have to smell your own farts? Is that a problem with you guys? You're down there smelling your own farts all the time? Random. I don't know. Sometimes, chat. Sometimes. How many times have you been asked if you could dunk? A lot. I've been asked, like, you know, when people find out how tall you are, the first thing they go to is, hey, did you play basketball? And I say, yes, poorly. I was not great. I'll say that much. 2, 3, 4, 5. My opponent isn't sure what they want to do either. Is this Okani actually just gonna wreck me right now? Huh. There's that. I wish I could broom that in. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, so I don't think I'm gonna die now. That's good. I suppose I'll just toss a buddy and we'll be fine. Who knew Martian's greatest weakness is an umbrella? Real. If I were at your height, I would definitely play basketball. I'm 6'3". That's all it takes is that one extra. That one extra. Okay. So if I do this and draw a spell, I will have 3 mana left over with which I can still do. Okay, yeah. Cool. Man, this has been a very anxious game of us barely not being able to play our stuff. Ugh. I can do tap, buddy, double discount. I heard the taller you are, the better you are as basket, like as the hoop. Probably. I think I'd make a decent hoop. I'd make an okay hoop. That's true. Alright, so I think what I really want to do... I can't tap, poke out, tap. What I wanted to do was tap, poke out, tap. Do I have to pop guard here? I could bob. And then we could poke out hero power next turn.
What is taking so long?
Yeah. Then if they have... What would she even play now that the starfish costs 3 again? Do we have to go back to Showstopper? I could have tapped in the giant that was free. Probably should have. Probably should have. I was a little tunneled. That would have made this turn better too. Yeah. You know what? When you're right, Jeff. When you're right, you're right. ETC into Starfish. But that's okay, right? We live if we do that. Because we didn't tap. We're just playing to the ETC Starfish out, alright? Come on. But what if we're wrong? Chat, you're wrong just enough. Alright, you don't worry about that. You're wrong plenty. Okay, so I get to do this. This. Do I want to do this, or do I want to just take the 1? I'll just take the 1, especially because Phenotum's next, right? We don't care about discounting that. But yeah, now we can do this and this. And I feel a lot better. Who is chat anyway? Nobody knows for sure. Nobody knows for sure. I really want to ever get the wheel lethal. Wheel lethal is not happening ever. On the ropes to threatening lethal. Yep, it is the comeback of the century, isn't it? If all they do is trade, we have lethal. You could, yeah, both into that one. Just pop guard him. Fine, I guess I'll just pop guard you. That's how you really feel about it. Beep, boop. This deck never loses, I swear. It really doesn't. I don't think it's ever lost. Best deck I've ever seen. 8, so we're up to 26 minutes. Yeah, we need like 1 or 2 more good games. Legend today, here we come. Yeah, I'm not streaming that long, but yeah. Wheel is funny. Wheel is funny, but it's also useful for its downside. Because like that allows us to destroy our deck, shuffle a Cthulhu piece, and then tap for the Cthulhu. you know, like it's harder to do that if we don't have it. A nerf wheel? I know. So sad. Wheel isn't even on the list for reverts this time around, is it? It's like a festival card, isn't it? No, it's not a festival card, a toy box card. This is pure spice. You love it? Thank you. We put some effort into this one. I'm pretty happy with it, honestly. I feel like it has game into most of the things I face. A nerf jailer? Yeah. Yeah. Unlucky. I think as far as like things not getting reverted, I think the jailer is up there for the most surprised I've ever been. But like, I don't know. It doesn't matter that like... It doesn't matter that there's plenty you can do into Jailer Bolf. Like, Jailer Bolf is, from my perspective, not just a less frustrating way to lose to a combo deck, but also, like, there's so much more you can do about it. You can do everything against Jailer Bolf that you could do against any other combo deck, except you also have, like, you can Theatar, you can Rat, you can do all that stuff. But on top of that, in addition to, you can also Poison Seeds, Twisting Nether, or something after the combo's already happened. So it's like, as far as combo things go, that is less egregious to me than anything else. You know, like as far as like it's a very fine combo in my opinion. But, you know, people just don't like looking at their opponent and seeing that there's nothing they can do, right? Like, a regular combo win con, the one that just kills you, that puts you out of the game. Like, you know, the game is over at that point. You don't have to look there in dismay at how little you can do and press concede. I feel like it, just by its nature, it gets to people in a way that... a regular combo deck doesn't. But also I feel like people just want to complain about anything. So anyways, that's why we can't have nice things. If it's not a problem now, it will be a problem later. You think so, huh? Maybe. But I was really surprised that that was even controversial. It was one of those ones that I was expecting was a shoo-in. I was like, yeah, that's definitely getting reverted. Yeah, you know, I thought Denathrius and Jailer were both more likely reverts than Renathal, which was really funny to me. Like, like I'm really happy Renathal got reverted. Obviously, like it really extends out the type of deck that I can play for content. So as far as playing the way that I enjoy playing Hearthstone, Renathal is pretty essential. So, you know, at least in hindsight, that's the one I would have picked. But it's funny to me that I think the least egregious one wasn't reverted.
Found ignorance.
Wheel next turn into I guess I'll just put this out. Like I can wheel next turn into Symphony. Like wheel, play Fanatum. Renathal is not anti-combo, it's anti-hyper aggro. Did somebody say it was anti-combo? Renathal's liked people hated combos. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, like, obviously, no. But, like, it's really that's always such a funny sentiment because Renathal encourages combos. Like, that's just not correct. It's really like it's such a inaccurate statement. Like, if you think that Renathal is good at discouraging combos, it's like, I don't know, like, it's hard to be more wrong than that. Because the higher your opponent's health total, the more it's better to just kill them, right? Like the and the more inconsistent your opponent's deck, the more time you have to assemble your combo pieces. It's just like you can't be more wrong than to say that Renathal is an anti-combo card. It's just like it's super. I don't know. I don't want to harp on it too hard. I try not to be mean. Sometimes I just feel like some people say something that are like really stupid, and like I just really want to, you know. You guys ever feel the meanness well up inside you? I don't know. I hate to like indulge that feeling, but I do it sometimes. It makes me feel stupid. The Well, here's this. Oh, I guess I'll take this. But yeah. Also, like, there's the anti hyper aggro, anti combo crowd is, of all the crowds in Hearthstone, it is the one that thinks their opinion is the general consensus more than anything else. Like, it's not, but like the more than anything else, it's just like always assume that this is what people like. My opinion is what everyone else thinks is the right opinion, obviously. Like the people who have, like, I'm not talking about my opinion. I'm saying like I'm having this discussion based off of the like anti-combo, whatever crowd. But like I don't know, that crowd is very like, if I feel this way, most people must feel this way, I guess is my point. Doesn't Sleet Skater not even matter? Yeah, I guess it matters for like, now I can't Cthulhu them. But hopefully they're just gonna die by wheel. Oh. Do I just play it? Should I draw 6 cards? Can they copy your Cthulhu? They tend to nerf combos more often, so there's truth to that. They really don't, right? Like, they nerf combo decks, sure, but there'll be like, you know, 2 to 3 combos in a 17 nerf list, right? Like, the clear, every clear gets reverted, right? Like, Shatter got nerfed, not reverted, nerfed. Shatter got nerfed. Prismatic Beam got nerfed. Like, the give your minion +2/+2. Like, it's just, no, there aren't enough combos for it to say that combos get nerfed the most often. I don't. I'm not even trying to say that like anti-combo, anti-hyper aggro sentiments aren't the most common, right? Like, it could be that, you know, 60% of players feel that way, but like, to say that your opinion represents the vast majority of the player base, like, I don't know, it's not everyone feels that way. People just feel strongly about things. But I don't know, like, your opinion went out the window when you said Renathal was an anti-combo card. That's ridiculous. So I don't want to talk to you about that anymore. Seb, thank you so much for the Prime. But your opinion does represent the majority. It's true. This was technically a wheel win. It was. We didn't get to see it, but it was. You glad I'm liking Quest Warlock?
Thompson versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Yeah, I played League of Legends. Yeah, League of Legends does bring out the toxicity. It's true. It's true. Vocal minority. I don't even think it's the minority. I just think it's unrealistic to expect, like, anyone in Hearthstone who like has an opinion and think that reflects the opinion of literally everyone, or close to literally everyone. I think that's just ridiculous. Like, I do think that combo is best when it's slow, wonky to pull off, and not very common. But you know what else I think? I think control is the same way. Like an actual control deck, not a value pile, but like a real control deck. I think real control decks should also be, you know, they should be present, but they shouldn't be, you know, the best deck in the game. They shouldn't be like 30% of your opponents. I think, you know, aggro and mid-range should make up the average Hearthstone game. I mean, that's just how I would play it. I'm not trying to say that like everyone feels that way, but I think the game would be more fun if that's where the ratios were skewed. Glad to see the Throbulator is back. It's true. It's true. Chat, am I gonna die?
Is someone there?
Not this game, but eventually.
Nobody there.
You believe in more buffs over nerfs? Yeah, I mean, I do and I don't. I don't know. I feel like... So, I play a lot of Hearthstone, obviously, and then I play other games where there isn't nerfs, and they're just better, right? I think so, anyways. Like, when a card is released, I think the card should stay that way, in most cases. I do like... I think it's more fun when a card gets nerfed, or when a card gets buffed, than when it gets nerfed. But... Yeah, this is very scary for the Martian. I think that consistently deletes the most. But I don't know, like Hearthstone hasn't like had a nerf in a while, and I've been having a lot of fun, right? Like there hasn't been a lot of nerfing in Hearthstone in the last little bit. And you know, I've been vibing with Hearthstone right now, because like my cards do what they do and I understand them. So even though there's some stuff that I like to change, the fact that like half of the tools I'm working with haven't, you know, been deleted or replaced, I'm allowed to actually like work with what's available and, you know, find little slots in the meta. When there's nerfs like every 2 weeks, the game just is, I don't know, it's stupid. I think the card games don't work well with nerfs, but I'm also like, I'm a card player that plays Hearthstone because it's the best way to play digital cards, right? Like, I would always rather play paper cards than play digital cards. So, like, for me, I think it's a little worse. Like if you're, I'm much more used to nerfs when it comes to video games, right? Like, Rammus getting nerfed the third time was enough to make me stop playing League of Legends, but that's not like, I guess I was looking for a way off. Anyway, looking for the excuse, so I can't really blame it on that. But like, I'm used to like things getting patched. I get sad when my tool is taken away, but like I'm used to it. It doesn't bother me quite as much. So I don't know. I kind of expect it from video games. I don't expect it from cards. And so when I come to play cards on the internet and my cards are getting changed all the time, it like, I don't know. The fun of card games is understanding the meta and building something that works well within it. And if that meta is rapidly changing all the time, you can't really do that. You know, like it misses the spirit of the game. like when you nerf too often. I've had a lot of fun since, you know, this little stretch where there hasn't been a lot of changes. Can I do Brand's face for us IRL? Did I do good? Rated on a scale from 0 to 10. Keep going back to play Legend for each month and keep assuming my deck is bad now. It's just nice that there hasn't been a shakeup in a while. 7, 8.7. Do you think you'll play some more of the Bazaar now that I got into open beta? You know, probably not. And it's not because I don't have fun playing it. It's because my day just goes away when I play it, you know? Like, I had that problem when I used to play League of Legends a lot. I would queue some League of Legends, you know, and then look up after a while and realize my day was over. And it wasn't like a day well spent. It was kind of a day deleted. You know what? Like, you know that feeling? I haven't really, like, since playing League of Legends, I haven't really felt that way again until I played the Bazaar. And I would, like, look up it and realize that half my day was gone and go, like, oh, this is like League of Legends. Just deletes my day. I mean, it was fun enough. It just, like, I don't know. I definitely need things to be in smaller doses than that, and I feel like I didn't have enough control about how my runs went when I was playing it. Did you know pay to win is a slur? He definitely did not communicate that well. Reyna was saying, you guys keep using the pay to win slur. I think he had a point in there somewhere, but it definitely was not what he communicated. I'll say that much. Like, I would never go that far. I definitely think that, but like, they did add like legit pay to win, didn't they? Like, didn't they make it so that you can't, like, there are going to be certain cards that you can't even use unless, like, you can't even find unless you've paid the expensive battle pass, and like can't use quickly unless you've paid enough to get to the end of it really fast. So like it's not like it's even inaccurate in this case. I mean, like, I do think that like pay to win gets used too loosely, for sure, like generally, but in this specific case, it's like come on, man, don't have pay to win and pretend it's not pay to win. Get out of town. What are you doing? Alright, well, it's not looking good, chat. behind the pass like Snap. Snap does it good though, right? Like, it's a card, and like, if you get the pass, you're getting the card for less than it would cost you to get a card otherwise. Like, the pass is the least egregious part of the Snap monetization model. Chat, do you think I'm dead now? I think I'm dead now.
You haven't heard the last of me.
They're like Snap's Battle Pass. Well, it is technically pay to win, so I don't know.
Let us celebrate a new beginning.
Just a Gam.
The day
Oh, Just a Gam did not want to play with me. What if you cut some Bungus and added Elemental Geodes and Dark Pack? I could do that. No, Geode just doesn't seem great for this. Like, I literally never want to get that after 2. And like, on 2 I can just tap. And tapping doesn't make me lose a card, so... Well, I don't care about hand size, right? So Geode would be better in that regard, I take it back. But still, it's really...
You're already dead.
What about Solarium? My hand is always full. Hand is always full. So like, Solarium might be good on 3 with a plot twist, but outside of that, it's like uncastable. I understand that it's a combo with plot twists, but like, my hand is full all game.
I see you brought guests.
I think you need some draw. Might I suggest Felgorge? Okay, there, yeah, that's what I should do. Should add the Felgorge. So like, this game, a Solarium would be good, right? I could play it on 3 with this, but I don't know. I just feel like completing the quest isn't that hard. Like, I don't need to... I definitely don't want to have... I definitely don't want to have Solarium later. And just getting the quest online has not been a challenge. So... I probably should have just tapped. Hand too full of Bungus? Yeah, that's true. Look at you, Gorgon Zorgon. Look at you go. Well, should I shuffle 7? Yeah. Like, as long as we find 2 shuffles, we're just good. Quest online. Didn't find 2 shuffles this time, though. I'm sad we never got to wing welding brain masseuse. That would have been a clip of all time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. Thank you for your generous domino placement. If I drew between the top card of my deck and the 2 I get from tapping with this up, if I drew both of the Playhouse Giants, I could then also hero power for 2 free cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness, do I have to go for it now? Except no, it's not going to work that way. I take it back. Take it all back, chat. It's over. What if we added even more Bungus instead? I think they mistook your quest for seed. Oh, they might have. Yeah. I forgot that happens. Someone else conceded to me right away. I didn't really think about it. Yeah, that could have been it. Are we dead to Bungus Shaman? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, is this standard Shaman? I can never keep track of what's in standard anymore. They keep bringing back weird stuff like Firefly. Chat, remember when Firefly was the best one drop in the game? Apart from any of the one drops that might have been better. I don't really have a lot of good options. I guess like this, right?
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
Just as far as completing the quest and also using it this turn. Should I do this? I might hit a Rathi. Why not? I remember when Firefly was OP. Wasn't it just P? Yay! That was a good plot twist. First time hopping on stream. How are you, Marshy? I'm chilling. How are you? I can hover over Firefly and see what set symbol it is. I can, but you have to squint. There we go. Ow. Well, my next draw is what you call it. Phonatum. I could pull Celt, do this, and then Hero Power for a free play giant. It's already free. So yeah, pull Celt's not doing too many favors for me here. I guess I'll just do this and hope I hit Phonatum. That'd be funny. Ew. I guess. Terrible, terrible Loken. Absolutely abysmal. What are you doing to me over there, Fred? Fine, thanks. Small talk phase is over. Let's talk about nerfing Ice Block now. Alright, you got it. Let's talk about nerfing Ice Block. Let's make it so that it's once per game. Draw something. Make Bungus. I don't know. 1 armor. How about that? If your hero would die instead, you gain 1 armor. Perfect change? I think so. Are you gonna bloodlust me and kill me? Okay, good. It's a lot of lightning. Ow. When you receive lethal damage, gain your charge minions have +1 attack. I think it's so funny how resilient that meme has been. Like, I don't know. That's pretty funny.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
Alright, well, good luck, opponent. Good luck. like that my wheel costs 8. Do you guys even remember Warsong Commander with +1 charge? How many of you who use the charge minions have +1 attack even know about Warsong Commander? Do you guys even know? It's an ancient card from ancient times. I guess it has been relevant in Wild since it was unnerfed completely. You played since Old Gods? Sure. Like, I'm not saying that you don't know it necessarily. I'm just like, it gets spammed a lot. And I know that a lot of the people who play Hearthstone, like a significant chunk of them weren't actually around at the time. Pepperidge Farms knows, so do I. Well, very good. Very good. Look at all my free stuff, chat. Thoughts on my free stuff? I'm sad that none of my zero cost stuff lived. That was the stuff I wanted to brand Zola. Well, let's see what we've won. You may have a broodmother for your troubles. Should I give them a wheel? Should we let them wheel? Thoughts? I think if they wheel, they lose. Oh yeah, you guys want it? Alright, fine. They can have a wheel. I dare you to wheel. See what happens, you wheel. You're lucky I got a taunt. Was I dead otherwise? Oh, I was, wasn't I? Oh, I was. I wasn't even thinking about that. They have lethal with the +1 attack thing. That would have been really funny if I just like, I don't know. You guys are right. You guys are right. That would have been a funny throw. Funny to never ever speak about. All right. Americans. Weird. I got too invested in the tomfoolery. Many such cases. Many such cases. You thought I was lethal, but you figured you were wrong. Martians? See, that's what I want to see. That's the issue. Dealing with Martians here. Frost Wolves! I haven't heard Frost Wolves in a while. I used to be pretty regular. Insane Rivendare synergy? Real. I've been very ban happy this week. People peeve me a little. Gone forever. Oh, pound of reason.
Thompson versus Tyrion.
Remember when Rokara was a very good card? I remember.
You're already dead.
Am I climbing with this deck or am I doing something for a video? I can't be both? What if it's both? What then? I'll have you understand that literally every single one of my decks is a banger, alright? Rank 1 legend guaranteed, as long as you play them perfectly. Okay? If you don't get rank 1 legend in your first 3 games, it means user error. Well, then you're goated, I guess. I am goated. I'm the greatest to ever do it. Alright? Any of you like old enough to remember these little flippy things? Did they still make those? I'm always astonished whenever I see like an 80s toy, especially the commercial. Like, I understand now that like the 80s and 90s toys, like, you bring them back because people my age are old enough to start having kids. So they see like, oh, that's the toy I used to play with when I was a small little kid. So like, I'll get that for my kid, you know. I understand the marketing now, but like, every once in a while I'll see like, you know, I feel like Play-Doh is a bad example, but like, you know, the stupid toys that why would you do them when you have access to a smartphone? The little drawing toys with the magnets.
Is someone
And like, really, they still make those? Aren't those like ancient technology from the before times? But yeah, it's to market it to my generation. Do I mean a Rubik's Cube? I was flipping this one. Rubik's Cubes, I feel like aren't quite that. But like these little cuppy things, like why would you buy one of these now?
These texts! I cannot read them.
Etch-a-Sketch, yeah, for sure. Etch-a-Sketch, I think, is also one of those ones that's like a little bit more resilient. Like, just because you get those people who like they Etch-a-Sketch and then they take the thing out to keep it. You know, like there are people who like really go hard on the Etch-a-Sketch. But that might be like a Super Smash Melee type thing where there's just kind of a niche audience that will always love it. And, you know, you don't have to market it to your actual kids. Kids are easy though. I'm not giving the toy companies enough credit, like as far as, you know, a toy doesn't have to be the nuts to entertain a kid. Like, you give someone, you give a kid these little cuppy things, they can go ham with it, I guess. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Cannot read them.
Goated is such a funny slang, like someone was hit by a goat. True.
Within you.
Rubik's Cube is not the thing anymore. We got fidget spinners now. Oh my goodness, we really have become dumber as a society, if that's the case. Okay, well, color me scared, chat. My Ceaseless Expanse is still not online. I was feeling pretty reasonable about my hopes for this game, but like, not anymore.
The sun shines.
Kids still like cardboard boxes, that's true. One of my buddies, his kid likes just trash generally, like plastic bottles and, you know, whatever. This is about to hurt my feelings, I'm pretty sure. Cthulhu, I need you now more than ever. Cthulhu's mom. Except that, like, Cthulhu's mod doesn't really help me, right? The only thing that would really help me is Ceaseless Expanse, and that's not ready to go yet. Hey, Ceaseless Expanse. I guess I'm out.
You haven't heard.
Is your friend's kid secretly a dog or a cat, perchance? Yeah. Can I find the strength within me? No.
Tamsin versus Rukan. Fists of stone.
You're already dead. You just don't know it yet.
All right. Q salts. What's up with Demon Seed these days? Haven't seen you playing against one in a lot of videos. Maybe they're just beating me. Maybe they're beating me so they don't get to be in my videos. I think that's there's a little bit of truth to that. I know I beat one funny style recently, it made it in. But yeah, they're definitely less common, at least at whatever MMR I'm at. It's one of those things where like it's good, but maybe it doesn't have the raw strength to be as popular as it used to be. I don't know. Let's check. Wild meta. In Diamond Through Legend, it is the best deck in the game, according to Donkey. That's pretty funny. It says Caesar has it at number 1. So we're changing the legend. The legend, it drops a little. But yeah, it looks like nobody's playing it. It's one of those decks where, like, I guess, you know, has to be overtly broken. I don't know. Demon Seed is crazy unpopular now. Yeah, I wonder. I don't know. I don't know why that is. I could also see, like, there's a lot of stuff that's just straight up hostile to it, right? Like, whatever combo druids are happening will just destroy it.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
So, maybe it's just discouraging to play with. I will be able to plot twist and hero power next turn. I don't like it. I don't like it, chat. So, opponent does 24 damage to me next turn. So I should be able to survive a Neptulon, right? And we could take care of it next turn. Can make it like really bad if I just did this now. Fine. I don't want to hear power anyway. Wasn't it a clear on the left? If I did that, it would come back with 2 more hands. I don't want it. Okay. A 4/4 Neptulon is so funny, especially with no hands. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yikes. Hey, don't you... Wasn't that a horrible order? Unfortunately, it might just be enough, though. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Hopefully the first one hits it. Oh, man. Technically alive, I guess. Dead Danny buff, I know, yeah. Alright, alright. Cool. Oh, rewarded for tapping first. Look at me go, chat. Look at me being a real player. Actual real life player. That's crazy. Super important stream question. What is your water preference? Filtered, bottled, tap, or sparkling? I like bottled, I guess. It's my favorite. Even though, like, I mean, I shouldn't. I should be better, but I mean, I like what I like. Even if I'm not supposed to. Alright. Here's the Sargeras. I have pretty decent hopes for this deck. Doing okay? Think opponent's done? I hope so. Hope they're done like dinner. It's over, Q salts. We have the high ground. Real. I did a good job, really? Am I dead? No! Man. Does that just mean that they had lethal before and they missed it? How do they have 2 of those ready to go and we weren't dead previously? Man. Ocean Trail.
Give me strength. You're already dead. You just don't know it yet.
Fine, I'll keep the librarians. If you want. Chat.
I see you've brought guests.
That poor imp. Hi, Marshy. Any new archetype deck you're excited about with the new expansion? We will find out more on that tomorrow when I look through the cards. I haven't taken that good of a look. I think I'm excited for the Druid one. Like the Druid Imbue hero power. Play Brain Masseuse. Play Brain Masseuse. For the culture.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Do it. Ocean Trail. You're the chosen one. Play the Brain Masseuse. What is that? Oh, are they not going to have Brain Masseuse in this deck? 2, 3, 4. Play Pyro Priest. I want it so bad, chat. I want, like, I'm scared that if they have this, it means they don't have Brain Masseuse. Like, oh no. Did we get riggedy wrecked? Oh, they have that. Come on, have Brain Masseuse, please. Please. For the culture. If they have Brain Masseuse, I don't need any other cards in my whole deck, right? I just need them to play it. You have to play it, come on. For me. For old time's sake. For Marshy time's sake. Just do it. Trust. It would be so funny if you had it. When are they releasing the wild updates? I'm completely on pins and needles. I'm so scared to see it, but I must know what it is. Real. Am I just dead? No! We were no! Oh, I wanted to do it so bad. It was gonna be so funny. Blame you for this, chat. Rip the dream. Rip the dream, indeed.
Tamsin versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
You're already dead. You just don't know it yet.
I see you brought guests.
Didn't I play against Standard Shaman? Yeah, okay. Have I already seen the wild changes? Let's just say I either have or I haven't. Let's just say that if I've seen the wild changes already, then I've seen them. And if I haven't, I still haven't seen them.
All it takes is
Renee says that's words. That's true. That's true. I'm out here just germly gibbering. Like, I know that some people are like happier to talk about what they've seen or not already, but like it feels awkward for me to ever mention it. Like, I think we're technically supposed to not even. When Alkali was the community manager, she used to encourage us to talk about having seen things. Like, I could tell you guys that I've seen stuff in advance. I'm supposed to be like, it's supposed to be this hype thing that you can be in the creator Discord, right? Like, I have seen stuff, and I've seen cool stuff in advance. Like, I know stuff that you guys don't know. But, like, I don't think I'm supposed to talk about the specifics of it. Like, I don't think I'm allowed to tell you if it's, you know, the unreleased cards, or if it's the reverted changes, or, you know, what it is. I think I can tell you that, like, there's stuff that I haven't seen, that there's stuff that I've seen that you haven't, that I'm hyped about. But I don't think I'm allowed to tell you what genre it's in. But also, I don't think they're very strict with it. Like, as long as you're not outright leaking, I think you're fine. But so, I don't know. It's vague enough that I think I prefer to not say whether I've seen something or not.
your wish is my suggestion.
Stop talking if it's bad for me. Oh no, I'm cool.
None.
Not saying stuff that I don't think I can say. Confirm Martian has seen the next decade's worth of Hearthstone sets in the future. That's true. That's at least as true as it is. You know, I've definitely seen well into the... I've seen the Hearthstone 2. I know all the cards for Hearthstone 2. That's coming out in 2050. Definitely.
Is someone there?
I didn't redraw my Playhouse Giants. Tell us a number of things you haven't seen. I haven't seen the dawning of the next age of humanity. How's that? Ooh.
Is someone
Playhouse
there?
Giants this time.
Nobody there.
What are the top 3 decks for Wild? Because I have 50k dust on Craft and I want to play Wild. I'm bored with Standard. Apparently, the best deck that's not getting played by anyone right now is the Demon Seed. So, you know, you should play the Demon Seed. You can also play Hostage Mage. Well, what's another like really what's the next one? What's the one people hate to play against after that? Like extra large Shadow Priest is probably the other really popular, strong, good deck. Paladin's the best climbing deck. That's a good point. I forgot about Paladin. Forgot about Paladin, chat. If powered in is what you seek, potatoes are what I provide. So definitely hero power, but do I play this turn? I don't think I have to, right? If anything, I should have traded. Reno hero? Oh no. Aw, Bran. We'll miss you. We'll miss you, Bran. Oh, don't take my Cthulhu piece. Don't take my Theatar either. I don't want to just be stressed out that you have another Theatar in hand. Great. Alright, so if I draw 1, gain an armor, then I can get either Ysera or Sargeras.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
I have seen creation
Whee!
bring destruction.
Ooh, Sargeras. I'll take it. I guess I'll leave this board at that for now. Although this presents lethal, right? So maybe I should. But like, they're gonna have an answer, and I'd rather like... I'd rather have a follow-up when they have an answer, you know? Yeah. Careful, it's against me. Hi, Sarah.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Planet to burn. Look how scary this is. Remember when you would have had to skip your turn there and lose my portal? Disaster. Disaster.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Are they just accepting their fate? Don't they lose if they do this? It's like one off, but they're just gonna lose to my eye. I'm just gonna eye him.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Alright, well. It's not a full Cthulhu, but it's an Eye of Cthulhu. You know what I mean, chat? Chat, do you feel me? I'll do this first. Why not? We played Wheel. Wheel won the game. What can I say? Another excellent Wheel win. Do I think Demon Seed is a safe craft? I think it's in a good spot right now. It's like good enough that people who want to play it can play it, but not good enough to get everyone to jump onto it, you know? So, like, I don't see it getting nerfed anytime soon, but you know, it's that quest is always one really good self-damage card away from being the nuts again. So I would definitely wouldn't describe it as a safe craft, but like I don't know what I would describe as a safe craft, I guess. I like if the deck is good in Wild, then it's on the radar. So there's that. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye, chat. I'll miss you. Stay cool. See you tomorrow.